Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. If you're dreaming of a backyard that feels like a cozy retreat while also welcoming birds, bees, butterflies, and more, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring how to create an elegant backyard wildlife garden that combines rustic charm with luxurious, nature-friendly features. We'll guide you through everything from native planting strategies to stunning design elements that attract and support local wildlife. Whether you have a tiny urban patio or a sprawling countryside garden, this video will spark ideas to transform your outdoor space. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite garden feature. Your support helps us keep making beautiful, down-to-earth content for gardeners like you. Designing a wildlife garden isn't just about aesthetics, it's about building an ecosystem. Start with the question, what kinds of wildlife do you want to attract? Birds, bees, butterflies, frogs? Knowing this will shape your plant and layout choices. Think in layers: canopy, understory, ground cover. This approach creates diverse habitats for different creatures. A thoughtful layout supports biodiversity and keeps your garden visually dynamic. Use a sketch or design app to map out your space. Include sunny and shady areas, water sources, and paths. Planning ahead helps ensure beauty and function go hand in hand. Native plants are the cornerstone of any wildlife-friendly garden. They're adapted to your local climate, require less maintenance, and provide essential food and shelter for wildlife. Look for perennials, grasses, and shrubs that thrive naturally in your area. For example, milkweed supports monarch butterflies, while coneflowers attract bees and goldfinches. Use a mix of bloom times to offer food throughout the seasons. The goal is a garden that evolves and sustains life year-round, not just in spring and summer. Wildlife needs shelter just as much as it needs food. Add birdhouses, brush piles, log stacks, and thick shrubs where animals can hide, rest, and nest. Use rustic materials like reclaimed wood or untreated logs to create hiding places that blend naturally into your garden. Avoid synthetic or treated materials that might harm wildlife. Strategically place shelter areas near food sources and water to make them more inviting. Remember, a good garden offers comfort and security to its wild guests. Adding a water feature can be a game changer. From small bird baths to elaborate ponds, water attracts birds, amphibians, and beneficial insects like dragonflies. If space is limited, a simple ceramic bowl refreshed daily can provide a life-saving drink. For a grander look, consider a pond with water lilies, reeds, and a solar fountain. Avoid chemicals in your water feature, and keep it shallow or provide stones for safe entry and exit. Clean water is one of the most important things you can offer wildlife. Pathways aren't just for you. They guide the movement of wildlife too. Use natural materials like gravel, wood chips, or stone to define flow while blending with the landscape. Curved paths feel more organic and encourage you to slow down and notice nature. Let ground covers like creeping thyme or moss grow between stepping stones for extra charm. Paths also help you maintain and enjoy your garden without trampling plant roots or nesting areas. Smart design makes it easy to care for the space and experience its full beauty. Seating areas are where you'll sit back and enjoy the magic. Choose natural wood, wrought iron, or weathered stone for a look that complements your wildlife theme. Benches tucked into shady corners or handmade chairs near a water feature offer peaceful places to observe wildlife without disturbance. Add cozy cushions in earth tones or floral patterns, and consider pergolas or trellises overhead to provide shade and visual structure. Why not share the bounty? Plant fruit-bearing shrubs like elderberry, serviceberry, and raspberry to feed both you and your wild visitors. Herbs like thyme, basil, and mint attract pollinators and also enrich your cooking. Let some go to flower. It's a buffet for bees and butterflies. Even a rustic raised bed of lettuces, beans, or tomatoes can be part of your wildlife garden if you allow space for birds and insects to enjoy it too. A wildlife garden doesn't have to be wild-looking. Choose plants that bring year-round interest, like red-twig dogwood in winter, echinacea in summer, and asters in fall. Grasses like switchgrass or little bluestem offer soft movement and seeds for birds, while their blades catch frost beautifully in colder months. Aim for a layered, textured look using a mix of leaf shapes, flower colors, and bark tones. Rustic luxury comes from blending function with thoughtful beauty. Fencing doesn't need to be harsh or intrusive. Woven willow, stacked stone, or dense hedgerows can mark boundaries while providing shelter and food for wildlife. These natural borders can guide foot traffic, keep pets out of sensitive zones, and even block wind or noise, all while maintaining your rustic aesthetic. Use climbing vines like honeysuckle or native clematis to soften the structure and add blooms and fragrance. Fences become living parts of the garden this way. Set aside a section just for pollinators with tightly grouped, nectar-rich blooms like bee balm, lavender, black-eyed Susans, and goldenrod. Avoid hybrid plants that offer little nectar. Instead, choose varieties known to support native bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds. Keep this area pesticide-free and sunny, with a mix of flower heights to welcome many different species. It's not just beautiful, it's vital. Your garden doesn't sleep when the sun sets. Designed with nighttime guests in mind, like moths, bats, and owls. Night-blooming flowers such as evening primrose and moonflower attract nocturnal pollinators, while native trees offer roosts for owls. Install soft, motion sensor lighting using solar fixtures to avoid disturbing nighttime activity while still allowing you to enjoy evening garden strolls. Healthy soil equals healthy plants, and healthy plants attract wildlife. Create a rustic compost bin from pallets or logs to recycle garden waste. Worms, fungi, and insects in compost play a vital role in the garden ecosystem. A thriving soil food web supports all other life. Mulch with natural materials like straw, shredded leaves, or bark chips to retain moisture and encourage beneficial organisms. To invite feathered friends, provide feeders, perches, and nesting areas. Different birds prefer different styles. Suet for woodpeckers, seeds for finches. Use rustic materials like wooden posts, vintage tin roofs, or old clay pots repurposed as feeders. These blend beautifully with a nature-inspired design. Keep bird baths shallow and clean, and consider planting berry-rich shrubs nearby to give birds a buffet of natural food options. Not all bees live in hives. Many are solitary and need hollow stems, logs, or special bee hotels to nest. These are easy to make or buy. Position bee hotels in sunny, dry areas about 3 feet off the ground. Avoid treated wood or plastic. Go natural for best results. Fill your hotel with hollow bamboo, dried reeds, and small logs with drilled holes. You'll soon have beneficial pollinators moving in. Sensory details elevate a garden from pretty to profound. Choose plants with fragrance, like lavender, honeysuckle, and garden phlox, to engage visitors and pollinators alike. Add sound with rustling grasses, water trickling over stone, or a bamboo wind chime. These elements create a peaceful, immersive experience. Rustic elegance lies in the gentle layers of sensation, what you hear, smell, and feel as you stroll your garden. Vertical gardening isn't just for tight spaces. It creates microhabitats too. Use trellises, arbors, or vertical planters with flowering vines to provide cover and nectar. Clematis, passionflower, or even native grapes provide food and shelter while adding visual drama. Birds love nesting in these dense, high vines. Make sure your vertical elements are secure and position them where wildlife feels safe from predators. To support wildlife, leave seed heads and stems through winter. They provide food and shelter. Skip the ultra-clean garden look. In spring, do a gentle cleanup to avoid disturbing overwintering insects. Mulch with care and reintroduce compost to boost soil life. Rotate tasks like pruning, dividing, or reseeding to avoid disrupting all habitat areas at once. A well-balanced garden is a living cycle. Lighting should enhance the rustic luxury without disturbing wildlife. Use warm-toned solar lanterns, uplights for trees, or mason jar string lights. Place lights away from dense habitat zones to preserve natural rhythms for nocturnal animals. Avoid blue-white LEDs, which confuse insects and birds. Lighting can create magical moments without sacrificing your garden's mission. Subtle is often more powerful than bright. Infuse your personality into the garden with upcycled items like antique watering cans, ceramic pots, or driftwood sculptures. Handwritten plant markers, homemade stepping stones, and hand-built fences add charm and character. Your garden should tell your story. Just remember, keep it natural, eco-friendly, and in harmony with your local environment. Even your decor can serve wildlife. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Rustic Planters. We hope you're leaving inspired to craft your own elegant backyard wildlife haven. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite feature or one you plan to try. We'll see you next time with more rustic home garden inspiration. Until then, happy planting, and may your garden grow wild and beautiful.